The peaceful beauty of the dove, nature's gentle messenger. Step into the calm world of the dove, one of nature's purest symbols of peace, hope, and harmony. In this video, we explore the dove's graceful flight, soft cooing calls, delicate feathers, and the quiet strength that makes it truly unique among birds. From their snowy white plumage to their gentle nature, the dove carries a message the world always needs: calmness, purity, and unity. Whether you love birds, nature stories, or peaceful scenery, this video will draw you into the soothing magic of the dove. Doves are gentle birds, and the way they build their nest is one of the sweetest love stories in nature. It begins with the male dove choosing a safe, quiet place, often on a tree branch, a ledge, or anywhere he feels will protect his future family. Once he finds the perfect spot, he calls softly to his mate with a tender cooing sound that says, "Come, my love. This is where our home will be." Then the love building begins. The male dove gathers small sticks, twigs, soft leaves, and grass. But he doesn't just drop them anywhere. He carries each piece proudly to the female, almost like offering gifts. When he arrives, she gently takes the materials from his beak and arranges them carefully. It is a teamwork of affection. He provides, she shapes, they build together. Each stick they place is like a promise of protection. Each leaf is like a whisper of comfort. Each layer of the nest is a piece of their bond. Slowly, a soft, bowl-shaped nest forms, simple, but filled with devotion. When it's finished, the pair sits closely together, touching their heads and cooing softly, as if blessing the home they built with love. In that nest, they will raise their young, sharing warmth, food, and responsibility. Doves mate for life, so this is not just building a nest, it is building a future, a family, and a lifelong partnership. The way doves care for their babies is one of the gentlest and most heartwarming scenes in nature. Once the eggs hatch, the parents become completely devoted to their tiny, featherless chicks. 1. Both parents share the responsibility. Doves are known for strong partnerships. The mother and father take turns staying in the nest so the chicks are never left alone or cold. When one rests or searches for food, the other stays to protect and warm the babies. 2. They feed their babies with crop milk. Unlike many birds, doves produce a special, nutritious substance called crop milk. It is soft, warm, and full of the nutrients the chicks need to grow. Both the male and female make this milk and gently feed it straight from their beaks into the chicks' mouths. This act is one of the most tender forms of parental care found in birds. 3. They keep the nest warm and safe. Baby doves cannot regulate their body temperature, so the parents constantly brood, sit on them, to keep them warm. Their bodies act like blankets, protecting the chicks from cold, rain, and predators. 4. They teach the chicks to be strong. As the babies grow, the parents begin to show them how to stretch their wings, how to balance, and how to move around the nest. Later, they guide them during their first attempts at flight, encouraging them with soft coos. 5. They stay close even after the chicks leave the nest. Even when the young doves start flying, the parents continue caring for them. They stay nearby, feed them, and watch over them until they are strong enough to live on their own. Doves are incredibly adaptable birds, which is why you can find them thriving in forests, farmlands, villages, towns, and even the busiest cities. Their ability to survive in both natural and human-made environments comes from a mix of intelligence, calmness, and natural survival skills. 1. They are excellent at finding food anywhere. In the wild, doves feed on seeds, grains, soft fruits, and small insects. In urban areas, they easily switch to seeds from parks and gardens, grains around markets or farmlands, small crumbs from human activity. Their simple diet helps them survive almost anywhere. 2. They choose safe nesting spots. Doves don't need complicated nests. In the wild, they nest on tree branches or bushes. In cities, they use building ledges, roof corners, bridges, balconies. Wherever they feel safe, they can build a home. 3. They stay calm and avoid danger. Doves are peaceful birds, not fighters. Their main survival skill is alertness. They constantly stay aware of hawks, snakes, cats, dogs, human movement. Their quick flight and soft takeoff help them escape threats smoothly. 4. they blend into their surroundings. In forests, their gray-brown feathers help them hide among trees and dry leaves. In cities, the same colors help them blend with concrete, roofs, and walls. This natural camouflage protects them from predators. 5. They are strong navigators. Doves have an excellent sense of direction. They can remember feeding spots, safe locations, and nesting areas even in crowded city structures. This skill allows them to survive no matter how busy or wild the environment is. 6. They form strong pair bonds. Doves mate for life, which means they always have a partner to share nesting duties, protect the chicks, search for food, keep watch. This teamwork increases their chances of survival. 7. They adapt to human activity. Unlike many wild birds, doves are not easily frightened by humans. They learn where food sources are, which areas are safe, how to avoid cars and crowds. Their calm nature actually helps them survive in noisy cities, in both the wild and the city. The dove survives through calmness, intelligence, adaptability, and the powerful bond between partners. Many people think doves and pigeons are completely different birds, but the truth is surprising. They actually belong to the same bird family, the Columbidae family. This means all doves are pigeons, but not all pigeons are doves. However, there are differences in how we use the names and how they look. 1. Size difference. Doves are usually smaller, slimmer, and more delicate looking. They often have a graceful body and a long, thin tail. Pigeons tend to be larger, fuller-bodied, and stronger. The common city pigeon is a perfect example. 2. Color and appearance. Doves are often seen in white, cream, light gray, or soft brown colors. They look elegant and gentle. Pigeons can have gray, blue, green, purple or mixed colors, especially the ones found in urban areas. 3. Symbolism. Doves represent peace, purity, love, and spirituality. They are often used in weddings and religious ceremonies. Pigeons, especially city pigeons, are seen as street-smart survivors and excellent navigators. 4. Behavior. Both birds are calm and gentle, but doves are usually more shy and prefer quieter places. Pigeons are bold, adaptable, and comfortable living around humans. 5. Sound. Doves have a softer, gentler cooing sound. Pigeons have a deeper, louder cooing sound. 6. Habitat. Doves prefer woodlands, gardens, and peaceful areas. Pigeons can live anywhere: cities, farms, parks, and buildings. 7. Purpose to humans. Doves are often used for ceremonies, symbolism, and storytelling. Pigeons have been used for messaging, homing pigeons, racing, and scientific research. Types of birds according to their nature of inhabitants, country, and continents of survival. 1. The common ground dove is native to the Americas, found from the southernmost United States down through Central America and into the northern third of South America. It also inhabits the West Indies. 2. The Namaqua dove, Ina capensis, is a very small species of pigeon. It is the only species in the genus Ina. It is found over much of sub-Saharan Africa as well as Arabia and Madagascar. 3. The Key West quail dove is primarily found in the Bahamas and the Greater Antilles, Cuba, Hispaniola, and Puerto Rico, making it a native of Cuba and other Caribbean countries. 4. Blue-eyed ground dove, Columbina cyanopus, is one of the rarest dove species in the world with an extremely small population. This bird is endemic to Brazil's Cerrado region. This bird are admired for their striking blue eyes, complemented by blue spots on their wings. 5. The cloven-feathered dove is native to New Caledonia, a territory of France. It is endemic to the country, meaning it is found nowhere else in the world. 6. The white-winged dove is native to the southwestern United States, Mexico, and Central and South America. 7. The eared dove is a New World dove found widely across a large geographical range spanning multiple countries in the South American continent and the Lesser Antilles Islands. 8. The Eurasian collared dove is native to parts of Eurasia, including countries like India, Sri Lanka, and Myanmar, and has expanded its range across Europe and Asia. 9. The Caribbean dove, Leptotyla jamaicensis, is native to several countries and islands in the Caribbean and Central America, rather than a single country. Its native range includes Jamaica, Mexico, Cayman Island, Belize, Honduras, and Colombia. 10. The spotted dove is native to southern and southeastern Asia, including countries like India, Sri Lanka, and China. It has been introduced to other parts of the world, such as Australia, California, and Hawaii, where it has established feral populations. 11. The European turtle dove is not from a single country but is native to a wide region spanning Europe, Asia, and Africa, with breeding grounds stretching from Great Britain to Western Asia and North Africa. It is a migratory bird that breeds in these areas and spends the winter in sub-Saharan Africa. 12. The Inca dove is native to Mexico, the southwestern United States, and Central America, ranging from the southwestern U.S. through Mexico and along the Pacific side of Central America to Costa Rica. 13. The Luzon bleeding dove is found in the Philippines. It inhabits the lowland forests on the islands of Luzon and Polillo. 14. The diamond dove is found in Australia. It is native to the arid and semi-arid regions of the country, particularly in dry woodlands, savannas, and grasslands, and is often found near water sources. 15. The ring-necked dove, Streptopelia capicola, also known as the African collared dove or Cape turtle dove, is native to a wide range of countries in East and Southern Africa. 16. The mourning dove, Zenaida macrura, is widely found across North, Central, and parts of South America, as well as the Caribbean. It is one of the most common and widespread birds on the continent. 17. The African collared dove is found across a band of countries in Africa, including Chad, Djibouti, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Gambia, and Sudan, in the arid region south of the Sahara Desert. Its range also extends into southwestern Arabia, and it has been introduced to other areas like New Zealand and Australia. 18. The laughing dove is found in many countries across Africa, the Middle East, and Southern Asia, including Nigeria, South Africa, India, Pakistan, and Iran. On a final note, dove is known worldwide as the bird of peace, and this title comes from a beautiful blend of history, nature, and symbolism that has lasted for thousands of years.
Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thanks.